Right, so what is up guys, SDPeasy here, and today we've got a fantastic video, a Warzone video, and I know you guys do enjoy your Warzone. I absolutely love the game. I'm loving Season 5 since it's come out, and hopefully by the time you see this video I will have been already streaming today, and hopefully I'm going to be doing some more streams more often than I have been, because I really enjoy playing the game, and I think I'm just going to stream it most times I play, because I really enjoy it, and hopefully you guys will too. The last stream did fantastic, so hopefully that does again. But today we're going to be showing you the best Warzone class that you can use in this game. It is simple facts that this is one of the best classes right now. Both of these guns are completely broken in the game, and of course we're going to be using the Bruen and the FAL on the same class. I'm going to show you the way to make that work. So let's jump into it. Right, so here we are on Call of Duty. As you can see, my FAL Bruen MK9 class. Now we have the Refractor version, which I did buy in the store because I thought it looked really cool, as you saw in the thumbnail. Which is this version here, with like the shiny paint. There you go, that one there. But we don't use the attachments that it comes with. These are the attachments that we're going to be using. Now behind my head, obviously you can't see the no stock, but we are using no stock on this gun. We're effectively using the FAL as an SMG. You can turn this thing into an SMG, and I know a lot of people will use the burst perk. However, I'm not a big fan of the burst. I've used it, but I didn't really like it that much, so we've changed it up a bit for myself. Of course, I've got the monolithic suppressor, which is a standard for pretty much every gun. The Merc foregrip, because it is completely broken in this game, and for some reason it gives every gun ridiculously insane recoil control. The 30 round mags is pretty much an essential for Warzone. You need as many bullets as possible, and the 5mm laser, of course, with the no stock makes this gun absolutely rapid. It's so quick, it's quick to use. As you can see, the fire rate and mobility are pretty high for the FAL. We've got very good accuracy and extended range, and basically this thing becomes sort of a spam weapon up close. You don't need a stock on this. The iron sight is actually quite nice to use, in my personal opinion. Sorry, I don't need a sight on this one. I know some people use maybe the VLK or the likes of the red dot sight. However, for me, I don't feel like I need to use one. I quite enjoy it without the sight. I think it does quite well. In terms of customization, of course, I just use certain charms and stickers. That is completely up to yourself. And then the other gun that we are using, I did also buy a version of the Bruen. We bought the Synthetic Dreams version, which came out in the store. We bought the second version, so unfortunately we don't have the camo on the ammo clip, because it obviously was the 200 drum version. But this one, as you can see here, we're going to be using the VLK 3x OPTIC, because that is probably the best sight in the game. Another one that you definitely could use is the Corp Combat Hollow sight, which normally I would stay completely clear of. I don't like this sight. However, on this one, I seem to quite like it. However, it's not quite as good as the VLK for me. Use the TAC laser, the XRK Summit 26.8, the monolithic suppressor, and the 60 round mags. This turns this gun from a really slow, sluggish LMG to an actually not that slow AR, pretty much. So you've got a really ridiculously good long to medium range AR here. It's fantastic, as you can see, fantastic accuracy and range. The control is fantastic as well. The damage is pretty good, I'm not going to lie. You can see the greens there on the stats, absolutely ridiculously maxed out. So these two together pretty much make one of the most overpowered classes in this game. In terms of perks, for Warzone I do run EOD, because everybody runs C4s, so you need to be able to try and protect yourself from C4s as much as possible. Overkill, of course, to use two primary weapons. And now I use Tune-Up because it does reduce revive time by 25% in Warzone only. This is not a perk that everyone uses. Obviously, perks completely up to yourself. I know a lot of people use Shrapnel or Amped maybe. However, I feel that Tune-Up having Warzone the revive time is useful, especially when I play squads with my mates. It seems to be very useful for me. However, sometimes I will swap this out to Amped, so you can swap between weapons quicker. But that's, of course, personal preference. We've got the heartbeat sensor as our tactical, and the lethal being the C4. Pretty much standard for every Warzone class in this game. They're pretty much what everyone uses. However, I've started to learn that maybe the heartbeat sensor is good early game, but when you pick out your second loadout for Ghost, I've actually started maybe to use stun grenades more now, because I think when you pick up late game, everybody already has Ghost, so there's no point in having a heartbeat sensor because you're not going to see anyone on it. So stuns are pretty useful, and of course just pick up any old gun for Ghost. But this is my fantastic new, the best class in Warzone, the FAL almost used as an SMG, and the Bruen being used as an AR. They are fantastic together. What a combo this is. Try this out for yourselves, and I'm sure that you'll get along with this really well. Hopefully it'll perform well for me on stream. If you did see it earlier, thank you for your support. If you were by there and you said, by today's video, let me know that you watched the stream. That'd be really cool if you watched both, and hopefully be streaming more in the future. going to be using this class because it is the best one I've found for me recently. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Try this class out because it is fantastic. And if you did enjoy, subscribe for the channel and hit that notification bell. We do upload every single day at 6 PM. Fantastic content and plenty of Warzone streams incoming. Thank you very much for watching.
I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever when I can't hold